CCMA Telephone Triage Quiz Questions. Question 1. For a swollen tender ankle, the MA should anticipate option A, direct pressure, option B, dry cold pack, option C, ice water soak, option D, dry hot pack. The correct answer is option B, dry cold pack. Applying a dry cold pack helps reduce swelling and alleviate pain by constricting blood vessels and numbing the affected area. Question 2. OSHA mandates that employers provide PPE to prevent exposure to option A, hepatitis B vaccine acceptance, option B, written exposure report within 24 hours, option C, personal protective equipment, option D, keep exposure records 1 year. The correct answer is option C, personal protective equipment. Personal protective equipment (PPE) is essential for ensuring the safety of employees in workplaces where they may be exposed to various hazards. Question 3. Which device is ordered for snoring and fatigue? Option A, CPAP machine, option B, hospital bed, option C, compression stockings, option D, wheelchair. The correct answer is option A, CPAP machine. CPAP machine is correct. A CPAP continuous positive airway pressure machine is commonly prescribed to patients experiencing snoring and fatigue due to obstructive sleep apnea. Question 4. Which pathogen group is multicellular and includes tape-round flatworms? Option A, fungi, option B, protozoa, option C, vector, option D, helminths. The correct answer is option D, helminths. Helminths are a diverse group of parasitic worms that can be classified into different categories, including flatworms, cystoses, roundworms, nematodes, and others. Question 5. When discussing risks benefits of a new treatment, use which communication tactic? Option A, short phrases to reduce confusion, option B, medical terminology for accuracy, option C, review only the risks, option D, get to the point quickly. The correct answer is option A, short phrases to reduce confusion. Short phrases to reduce confusion is correct. Using short phrases helps convey complex information in a more understandable manner, minimizing the risk of miscommunication when discussing the risks. Question 6. Which condition is grounds for rejecting a urine specimen for routine urinalysis? Option A, volume 6 ml, option B, temp 23 degrees Celsius, option C, container lacks preservative, option D, amber and turbid. The correct answer is option C, container lacks preservative. Container lacks preservative is correct. A urine specimen that lacks a preservative cannot maintain the integrity of the sample, leading to potential degradation and inaccurate analysis results. Question 7. For persistent swollen lymph nodes, which referral should the MA schedule? Option A, gastroenterologist, option B, family provider, option C, immunologist, option D, otolaryngologist. The correct answer is option C, immunologist. Immunologist is correct. Swollen lymph nodes can indicate various underlying conditions, including infections or immune disorders. Question 8. During a first virtual visit, the patient cannot hear the provider. What should the MA advise? Option A, check your speakers, option B, check your microphone, option C, check your Wi-Fi, option D, check your camera. The correct answer is option A, check your speakers. Check your speakers is correct. The medical assistant should advise the patient to check their speakers to resolve the issue of not being able to hear the provider during a virtual visit. Question 9. Which of the following salt items should a medical assistant dispose in a biohazard sharps container? Option A, scalpel blades, option B, needle caps, option C, latex gloves, option D, salt gauze. The correct answer is option A, scalpel blades. Scalpel blades are sharp objects that can pose a significant risk of injury and infection, making their disposal in a designated sharps container essential for safety in medical. Question 10. Which of the following is an electronic method to send prescription refills to a pharmacy? Option A, computerized provider order entry, option B, electronic data interchange, option C, computerized charge entry, option D, e-prescribing. The correct answer is option D, e-prescribing. E-prescribing is an electronic method to send prescription refills to a pharmacy. Question 11. Which of the following is used for chemical disinfection of blood spills? Option A, bleach solution. Option B, isopropyl alcohol. Option C, hydrogen peroxide. Option D, formaldehyde. The correct answer is option A, bleach solution. Bleach solution is used for chemical disinfection of blood spills. Question 12. A medical assistant agrees to train for a new task in addition to their regular job description. Which of the following attributes is the assistant demonstrating? Option A, participation in teamwork. Option B, adherence to code of ethics. Option C, morale. Option D, procrastination. The correct answer is option A, participation in teamwork. Participation in teamwork. By agreeing to train for a new task alongside their regular responsibilities, the medical assistant is actively contributing to collaborative efforts within their workplace. Question 13. Which of the following is the first step in the communication cycle? Option A, sender decodes feedback. Option B, receiver decodes message. Option C, receiver creates feedback. Option D, sender creates message. The correct answer is option D, sender creates message. Sender creates message. The first step in the communication cycle involves the sender creating the message that they wish to convey. Question 14. Which of the following factors increases the risk for developing Crohn's disease? Option A, advanced age. Option B, residence in a rural area. Option C, family history. Option D, Hispanic ethnicity. The correct answer is option C, family history. Family history increases the risk for developing Crohn's disease. Question 15. At which of the following times should a sharps container be closed for disposal? Option A, when completely full. Option B, at the end of each workday. Option C, when 3/4 full. Option D, after surgical office procedures are completed. The correct answer is option C, when 3/4 full. When 3/4 full, a sharps container should be closed for disposal when it reaches 3/4 full to prevent overfilling, which can pose a safety risk for healthcare workers and others handling the container. Question 16. A medical assistant has performed an EKG on a patient with a regular heart rate of 180 per minute. The assistant should identify that the patient might be experiencing which of the following arrhythmias? Option A, atrial flutter. Option B, tachycardia. Option C, bradycardia. Option D, ventricular fibrillation. The correct answer is option B, tachycardia. Tachycardia is the arrhythmia the patient might be experiencing. Question 17. A patient is diagnosed with cancer and expresses they need support. Which of the following actions should the medical assistant take? Option A, provide a list of community resources. Option B, transfer the patient to an endocrinologist. Option C, coach the patient on anxiety control methods and techniques. Option D, schedule the patient for a follow-up appointment. The correct answer is option A, provide a list of community resources. Provide a list of community resources. Question 18. To comply with legal requirements, which of the following scenarios requires two medical assistants? Option A, disposal of excess controlled substances. Option B, intramuscular administration of controlled substances. Option C, reconstitution of powdered controlled substances. Option D, dosage calculation confirmation of controlled substances. The correct answer is option A, disposal of excess controlled substances. Disposal of excess controlled substances requires two medical assistants. Question 19. Which of the following is the manufacturer's recommended method of storage for insulin? Option A, store at room temperature. Option B, store in the refrigerator. Option C, store in direct sunlight. Option D, store in the freezer. The correct answer is option B, store in the refrigerator. Store in the refrigerator. Insulin should be stored in the refrigerator to maintain its effectiveness and extend its shelf life. Question 20. Which model saves money by reducing ED visits? Option A, ACO. Option B, CMIs. Option C, PCMH. Option D, ICD-10-CM. The correct answer is option C, PCMH. PCMH model saves money by reducing ED visits. Question 21. When removing sutures, Option A, sterile hand scrub. Option B, lift knot toward wound. Option C, cut in middle. Option D, clean with disinfectant. The correct answer is option B, lift knot toward wound. Lift knot toward wound is correct because when removing sutures, it is essential to lift the knot toward the wound to ensure that the suture is released properly without causing additional trauma to the surrounding tissue. Question 22. Medical asepsis task before after each patient is: Option A, hand hygiene. Option B, glove donning. Option C, hand sanitization. Option D, glove removal. The correct answer is option A, hand hygiene. Hand hygiene is a critical practice in medical asepsis that helps prevent the spread of infections. Question 23. Which control substance schedule shows low viro moderate physical dependence? Option A, Schedule I. Option B, 2. Option C, 3. Option D, 4. The correct answer is option C, 3. Schedule 3 substances are classified as having a lower potential for abuse compared to Schedules I and II, and they are associated with moderate physical dependence. Question 24. Influenza is which type of disease? Option A, communicable. Option B, hereditary. Option C, degenerative. Option D, autoimmune. The correct answer is option A, communicable. Communicable is correct because influenza, commonly known as the flu, is caused by viruses that can easily spread from person to person, making it a highly contagious illness. Question 25. Which drug prolongs bleeding time? Option A, lisinopril. Option B, nitroglycerin. Option C, epinephrine. Option D, warfarin. The correct answer is option D, warfarin. Warfarin is an anticoagulant that inhibits vitamin K-dependent clotting factors, leading to an increased bleeding time.